So I'm doing a video of the plants and what's in my backyard. So here are the tomatoes. So that's my boy swimming. But here are the tomatoes. Now they're not ripe yet because they're so green. But when they get bigger, they're going to start to turn red. And so they're not ready yet to be picked. This one is ready. See how it's red? There's a couple of them that are ready to be picked. Look at that big one. So we made a trellis and they're hidden, but these are like cherry tomatoes. Alright. So we have the cherry tomatoes growing. Alright, and I'm going to go on the other side of the backyard. So here are the other side of the backyard, and then there's pineapples. They're not ready yet, but they're getting bigger and bigger. This is what they look like. So here's the strawberry plants I was talking about. But see how it goes to flower, and then it starts to grow. Now some, here's a green one that's starting to grow right here. You see that one? So the flower will turn into the strawberry and it'll get red, and then you get something like this. That's not a good one, but I ate one earlier. So red strawberry, couple flowers. See, this one's not ripe yet. See how it's not red all the way, but eventually we'll get there. Here's the newest thing. We're growing corn. And there's irrigation that my husband put back there. But here's the corn. We've never done corn before. But supposedly these little things will fall down and pollinate the little hairs on the corn. And this is actually an ear of a corn. So they're not big. Some are getting there that you can take off. I don't want to take it off too yet. I'm going to see if it grows any more. But see how it's starting to look like a corn? You got some here. So it's pretty cool, some of these corns. This was a big one. Look at this one. This one might be ready. So, yeah. So we're doing corn for the first time. Here are the seedlings, part of the plant life cycle. And I think these are, I forgot what they're called. But, oh gosh, and you see it right there. I forgot what they're called. I don't know, I completely, they're called okra. I completely forgot, and then I remembered. So you can see the tiny little okras are growing. Right, let's see, where my finger's at compared to right there, if you kind of see it. So they'll get bigger. The okra's growing. And our cantaloupe and watermelon's growing. So here's another trellis. So you want to, they climb up. So they're vines, the watermelon cantaloupe. So you want to attach them to like some kind of string or cloth, so that way they can grow higher and higher. And eventually they will grow all around the trellis. And it's pretty cool. And then what we do is because the watermelon and cantaloupe get heavy, you get like an old t-shirt, and then like it hangs in the t-shirt. So the t-shirt is the support. Here's the green beans that I mentioned earlier. So if you look, see how, you want to pull these off as they're getting bigger. So if you see here, so it's like the flowers, and the flowers, you see the flowers? They will turn to green beans and they'll get bigger and bigger. So like here's a tiny little one, and they're going to get bigger and bigger. So if you look, you just like comb through the bush. So the green beans are getting big, but we're gonna wait a little bit longer to get, so that we'll wait a little bit longer so they get longer, and then you pull them off the plant. Alright, so those are my green beans. I hope you like my video. Subscribe. Bye.